Ever stopped and wondered why they called it the Super Bowl? That's okay, you're probably busy thinking about who is going to win every single year in this American football game. But why is it called the Super Bowl? Believe it or not, a toy inspired it. The National Football League's Green Bay Packers went head-to-head against the American Football League's Kansas City Chiefs back in 1967. This was the very first AFL-NFL World Championship game. It was in 1970 that the name Super Bowl was officially used. According to Sports Illustrated, the National Football League was founded in 1920, and the American Football League formed 40 years later. Competition between the two leagues prompted the owners to negotiate an agreement in 1966 that both factions would merge by 1970 and play a championship game. There were names suggested by NFL Commissioner Pete Rozelle. He suggested Pro Bowl and the Big One. The name that was finally chosen didn't become the name we know it today. Finally, it was Rozelle's idea to call the game the AFL-NFL World Championship Game. That name was official, but it never took off. It was too cumbersome, a mouthful, no good for newspaper headlines. Owner of the Kansas City Chiefs and the main founder of the American Football League, Lamar Hunt, was inspired by his son, or more exactly, his son's toy. And the name of the toy that belonged to Lamar Hunt Jr., it was called the Super Bowl. Ball being spelled B-A-L-L. The wife of the father, Norma Hunt, said her husband noticed the kids having fun with the Whammo Super Bowls before having his league meeting. It just popped into his head, Norma Hunt told the Associated Press in a 2016 interview. He thought Super Bowl is what the name of the game should be. However, Time quoted the son saying, "My dad was in an owners meeting. They were trying to figure out what to call the last game, the championship game. I don't know if he had the ball with him, as some reports suggest. My dad said, well, we need to come up with a name, something like the Super Bowl. And then he said, actually, that's not a very good name. We can come up with something better." But Super Bowl stuck in the media and word of mouth. If you like this answer, then subscribe for more answers. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell.